Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So today we are going to be doing an updated review of the light bike, but before we get into it, make sure to smash that subscribe button so you never miss an upload, and I upload 3 videos a week, and all of them are always Mad City, so yeah, let's get right into it. Oh, and also actually another thing before we start, I am going to be going on holiday a bit over the weekends, so I will be able to grind a lot less, so I still will be uploading, because it's not like a 3-week holiday, or anything, but I won't be able to, I'll be able to buy a lot less things, so, yeah, let's go. So, I think that the light bike is the most overpowered, best, hands down, best, just the best vehicle in the whole entire game. And we're first of all going to start with the speed. This is the fastest vehicle in the game. It just is so quick, and it's the fastest vehicle alongside the Cyberplane, which is obviously not available to get anymore, which was really annoying with the 121st person. I'm pretty sure it was 121st person, something like that. But anyway, so, yeah, so it's really fast, so, like, you know, you don't really have to worry about speed. Oh, and actually, another thing, this also goes for the Cyberquad, because the Cyberquad is basically, literally just, like, a cheaper, version of the light bike. This is, like, it's literally just, like, if you're the type of person that would like to buy the light bike, but you can't be bothered grinding up to 5 million, then buy this. I had the Cyberquad instead of the light bike for absolutely ages, and this is still a really good vehicle. So, yeah. Buy the Cyberquad as well. That will obviously don't buy it if you have the light bike, but you know. So now let's just really quickly jump back to the light bike. So this is also a review of the light bike. So Cyberquad. So keep that in mind. It's just more off to the side. Because it's literally like the light bike, but it's just cheaper and slightly slower. So, and doesn't look as sick. So the light bike is, well, first of all, another thing, because we've done the speed, is handling. So this actually, people say that it has bad handling. In all honesty, I actually think it has pretty good handling. You can actually get around the city really quick once you get used to it. However, one downside of its handling is, say I want to do that, I would just, like, literally, like, just turn around, and that is slightly annoying. Like, your crashes basically just make you go somewhere completely different that you weren't meaning to go. And also, for some reason, with this vehicle, if I can crash into one, hold on. Yeah, street lamps just stop you in your tracks. Like, you knock them over, but they stop you completely. Like, completely. Which doesn't really make much sense, because in every other vehicle you can just, like, chop through them. But with this vehicle it slows you down. But, so that's another thing to keep in mind, when buying this. Oh, and also sometimes it does things like that. I'm pretty sure that happens most of the time when you're hitting a mailbox, and things like that, but you know. Also, another downside, I guess, of this vehicle is that it isn't very good at off-roading. So say if we're going pyramid, blah blah blah, I want to rob the pyramid. Let's go just real quickly in here, and then actually that was really good. Hold on. It usually does things like that, like changes direction and confuses you. Yeah. See? Exactly like that. So, yeah, that's another thing to keep in mind if you, for some weird reason, do some off-roading. In Mad City, don't buy the light bike for that, because this is more of a practical vehicle, 100% a very practical vehicle. But also another thing that's actually really good about this vehicle, that I like about the handling, is that it is it doesn't flip at all. Like, before you saw me go up this jump, look at that. It didn't flip whatsoever. And then if we go back over and spawn, and honestly, just, oh my goodness, and it just go, what on earth happened there? And just go and spawn the overdrive and do that exact same jump with nitro and everything. So, then we go, whee! That was actually sort of because I had a sight on it. But, you know, if we did, you see what I mean? That's me driving around in the overdrive. It doesn't, it like very, very rarely flips. To be fair, when it does flip, though, when the light bike does flip, it flips, see? And then we absolutely never, and then we sort of go like that, and then we land on the ground, and then we flip over, and then most of the time the flip over fails, and then, yeah. Also, something that's not very good is that, like, when it does flip over, it flips over on a side, and the game still thinks that it's upright, so it doesn't flip itself, which is annoying. But, yeah. So now another upside, because we have just been looking at, like, the waterfall of downsides, is that, oh, for a second I thought that was something else, but anyway, is that, oh my god, I'm being chased by a hero, I don't have any guns, see ya, and all of a sudden you're on the other side of the map. That did not work out as well. But, you know, you get what I mean. You can, essentially, it's an overpowered getaway. Should you buy the light bike? Yes, 100%. You have no reason not to. It is the fastest vehicle in the game. It doesn't flip. It does change directions, but you'll get used to it. It's not a car, so you don't have to. I don't know what benefit is that is not a car, just pretend I didn't say that. It, like, well, the main thing is that it's really fast, it's an overpowered getaway, has massive amounts of acceleration, and is absolutely OP. And just the best vehicle in the game, and you should 100% buy it, because you have absolutely no reason not to. And I would generally be confused if you have a bunch of other vehicles. Like, if you have the Hyperglider instead of the light bike, then you're a weird person. Or the Thunderbird instead of the light bike, then you're a weird person. But I admittedly did have that for a long time, and I am a weird person, so there you go. Oh, also another thing is combat, because this very obviously does not have any guns on it. So if we just go on here, so there is actually a glitch that with the RPG, half of the time it doesn't work. It's not the most practical thing in the world, but that's alright. If you spawn the light bike, and before you go on to do that, and then you get, there we go. Then you go into here, and you have your RPG, and you can go past people, and you can shoot. And you can essentially shoot them. As I said before, though, it is not very accurate, and it's highly unlikely going to go where you want it to go. And also, half the time, it doesn't even shoot, apparently. Yeah, so just, you know, it can be used to some extent. Also, that was actually aimed perfectly. It's just that the RPG doesn't go anywhere near as fast. See? So you can aim. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all